Okay, that is our new eagle. She just flew over with dark feather there. And it is a female, a deeper call. I just heard his call. We're going to stop this and start it again because I'm not sure it's focused. Okay, and she is wanting to bond. He's not so sure about it. He's saying, hey, I had another friend, another mama. I'm not sure if I want you or not. She definitely is looking to mate, and it is definitely a female. You can see from the size difference in these two. And sorry about the shaking. I'm trying to keep it focused on them. I'm going to let go of it and see if it'll focus. If not, I'll pause it to get us refocused here. Okay, we're going to pause. I was going to pause, but then they started moving again, so he's like, no, I'm not sure about this. He just jumped up to another branch. We'll see if she follows him. Yep, she's going to follow him, so I'm going to pan over to where he is. And he's like scooting away from her, but we'll see if she hops up there to be with him. Okay, I've got it on him now, so we'll just leave it on him and see what she does. It's usually the female that does initiate bonding action. Sometimes the male will try and the female will not acquiesce, but we'll see what goes on here. This is definitely dark feather. I heard his call, and that's definitely a new female. I heard her call. And as you know, eagles do mate for life. So once they've mated and bonded, then they mate each year unless one disappears. And so that is probably what has happened here this year, which is really sad because we've been watching our mama eagle for a long time. But like I said, it is nature, and nature is brutal. Survival of the fittest. Or sometimes it's survival of the luckiest, right? Depends on what the situation is. Okay, well, our female seems to be just sitting. Dark feather's like, what the heck am I going to do now? Okay, so the female is just moving around a little bit there. I'm not sure if she's going to try to get up there with dark feather or not. And we'll come back if they start moving around. Dark feather is still sitting here. And the female is still sitting on the limb to the left. So we have a little bit of a standoff. And again, the new female is probably saying, hey, I'm not going to move too quickly, but it is time to mate. Okay, I zoomed out so that we could actually see both of them in their standoff here. So the female to the left, dark feather to the right, and she's kind of moving around. We have ducks chasing each other around in the water. They're mating too. So it is bird mating season. And they're in the tree upstream. And when she flew over to be there, because he flew over there, then she tried to get next to him and he just kept moving away. So he's moved up to the right and she's still sitting and she keeps thinking about hopping up to where he is, but it's like he doesn't want anything to do with her right now. Okay, we're going to continue to watch and see what unfolds here between these two eagles, dark feather and the new female. Another fellow eagle watcher is coming to join me, and so we're going to watch together and just see what happens today. She's a young female, just coming into her breeding years, and she just turned around, so see if she'll call. She may fly back over to the nest, it's hard to say. I zoomed in a little bit so we can get a little bit better view of both of them. Dark feather is still keeping his distance. Okay, and the females turn it around again. She's not going to go anywhere until she knows if there's going to be some mating here with dark feather. So she looked like she was going to move towards dark feather, but now she's just sitting again. And this time he at least looked at her. He's not been looking at her either. So we look like we might get some sunshine here. The eagles are still just sitting, and the female is preening up a little bit every now and again. We have a cold breeze out. Cool breeze, I should say. It's a good thing that it's not too warm today, because we don't want any more snow melt coming down from the mountains. Our rivers are pretty much overflowing right now.